Thank you. From the National Disaster Management Office, as you may have known, we had our first wave of response for emergency relief items and food ration 2 weeks ago. We are now on our second wave of response, as well as distribution of food rations and emergency items. As we speak, there are currently 6 vessels carrying out our food rations as well as distributions of non-food items in affected areas. That's Kandavu and Lau, and as of yesterday, the teams are also being deployed to Vatulele. The teams are distributing food rations, non-food items, and water tanks as well. The Honourable Prime Minister, we are fortunate the Honourable Prime Minister has agreed to join us on this journey in our second wave of assistance, and he will be en-routing to Kandavu as we speak. From Moala, he will be making his way to Kandavu to visit those that were affected, as well as the population. In regards to the vessel movement, the Mbaintakali, which is a government vessel that is currently berthed in Onelau, the MLC Dangivo, that is currently in Kandavu, the Vatulao, which is currently where the desalination plant sits. It was in Kandavu 2 days ago, pumping water into water tanks of those that were affected. Vatulao is now in Vatulele doing similar work. The sea bus, which is carrying the officials that were deployed to Vatulele, the teams or the officials are also now in Vatulele. In regards to the evacuation center, we have a total of 8 in the Central Division and 88 evacuees. In the Eastern Division, we now have 71 evacuation centers still open, with 522 evacuees. All evacuation centers in the Northern Division and the Western Division are now closed. In addition to the weather that has been updated by the Director Met, we have been receiving a lot of flash floodings reports as well as landslips. We ask the general public to please adhere to warnings. We've been issuing a public advisory on areas that are, or roads that are closed and areas that are potential to landslides. We ask you to take your cue from the public advisory that we publish and refrain from making an attempt to cross any flooded river or make an attempt to, to gather around an area that is prone to flooding. Please look after your family. In an event, if you need to move into evacuation center because it's, you're putting yourself or your family at risk, please do that and let the divisional commissioners know of your needs. Thank you.